Bomber, Just Call Me Chief of there. Badge of Game Respect at longer odds for Ellen Bartley, driving for Paul Carlefelt. They're in the back straight. Thank you, Paul. We're about to see them off and away. Race 5 of the night, the ALBURY Quaddie, is now underway, and the galloper on the inside was Refused Service, who refused to settle down. When they get going, Just Call Me Chief and Tamora Reactor are both quickly to fill their hobble, and Tamora Reactor on the inside will lead to Just Call Me Chief second. Bezza Bomber doesn't want to be in the fight for the lead. Scott Engels for the position behind the leader, and he'll have a soft, snuggly run there. Maid of Teak with the veteran reinsman Ray White was circumnavigating 3 deep to go and sit outside the leaders with her early, and they were being followed then. Further back in the field was Norm's Courage on the inside, and then Malicious Fella. Second last is Lancelot Hall. It was being followed through by Badge of Gameness, and Refused Service made a mistake and was now 60 metres behind the group. Lead time is only mediocre, and in 43 and 1, Gary Harpley, who's made the long trip down from Tamora, had Tamora Reactor the leader. He's sitting quietly in the bike, Gary, and after a circuit, Tamora Reactor, who was able to lead comfortably, showed the way. Maid of Teak raced on his outside, and Bezza Bomber was given that soft run by J. Scott third on the marker. 1 out and 1 back. Just Call Me Chief is going up well for Matthew Berger. They're being followed through by Norm's Courage, and then Malicious Fella from Gan Main out in the chaff country, being tagged forward by its stablemate Lancelot Hall, and they were being followed through by Refused Service, who's made up some ground now, got right up along the inside, has passed a couple, and Badge of Gun is last of all, gathering twilight across the Murray as they swing into the lane. Race 5 at ALBURY, and the leader on the inside is the favourite, Tamora Reactor, carved out the first sectional in 32 and 9. I don't think this one will be much quicker, and Tamora Reactor at the building. Now the judge will have to play. On the outside was Maid of Teak, and they're followed by Bezza Bomber. In fact, it wasn't much quicker. 32 and 4. They've run 65 and 1, and at 65 and 1, Tamora Reactor is going to take some stitching in the last lap. With its ears pricked, the leader, the favourite, Tamora Reactor to Maid of Teak and Bezza Bomber, then Just Call Me Chief, and further back Norm's Courage. Malicious Fella's trying to wind up, but when the leaders sprint, the back markers have got a big job to catch them. Further back in the fight then was Lancelot Hall, Refused Service, Badge of Gameness. Harpley's about to let go on Tamora Reactor. He went inside the 400 by 12 metres. Tamora Reactor, the favourite, down the back in 29 and 1. He'll enter the lane with a 20-metre advantage. Malicious Fella on the outside might be his danger. The lane is in sight. The post is in sight. The favourite starting to get tired. Tamora Reactor's 10 or 12 in front. Malicious Fella's coming, but he's outdriven them, slowed them up, stacked them, racked them, queued them, and away goes Tamora Reactor. Tamora Reactor won by a tiring 12 metres. Malicious Fella's second, Bezza Bomber third. They're being followed through by Lancelot Hall, Just Call Me Chief, Badge of Gameness, Maid of Teak, Norm's Courage, and Refused Service, who made a mistake, caught up, but then got tired again and finished at the tail.